New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Sunday morning, 8:15 a.m. on the Mountain Time Zone. And that means it is time for our morning prayers. So grateful that you're with us here today. It's a glorious day here in Colorado. I trust it's a glorious day where you are as well. And if you're in the United States, please know this is a weekend to celebrate and fight for, in some cases, our rights as humans. And so I encourage you to be involved in the conversation that's happening around our human rights in this country. All right. And I want you to know we have a great lineup in store for you here today. New Thought Media Network Sunday programming is amazing. Spirit and Praise with Rev Melissa comes up right after we're done here. At the top of the hour, it's the Center for Spiritual Living, Midtown Atlanta. At 10 o'clock, it's Center for Spiritual Living, Denver. And then throughout the afternoon, we have what we call All Day Sunday. It starts at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, and it's half-hour programs with various communities and spiritual groups from around the country, including New Thought Philadelphia, Center for Spiritual Living Greater Boston, the Ohm Center for Spiritual Living, as well as rebroadcasts of Denver and CSL Midtown, both, and it's all just the talk. Just the talk. We're not doing the whole services throughout the afternoon, just the talk. So plan to keep on coming back and joining us for that as well. All right, let's get into some prayer time here this morning. Now, remember, when we talk about prayer around here, it's not begging and beseeching. It is totally an experience of affirming and an affirmation of the truth as we know it. And sometimes an affirmation or a revelation of truth that just kind of comes through and happens. So we're excited for that. And if you'd like to join us in prayer, you're welcome to send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Get all of our prayer team praying on your request, or just drop a comment in the comment box and let us know what you'd like in prayer as well. All right. If you're with me and you're in a safe space to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so as we as I hunker down and settle into a vibration of the one here this morning. As I settle into a recognition of the one power, the one presence, the one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing and having its being as all of life. The oneness reveals itself perfectly as my life, as the life of the divine, as the life of the one, as all. So I know this oneness as the source, the supply, the never-ending wellspring of everything. Every experience, every event, every opportunity, every furry creature, every human being, everything, anywhere my eyes may land, I see the divine, I see God, I see the one. And what that means is that the divine, if it's everything, if it's all things, then it must be every part of my life. And if the divine is absolutely perfect in what it's doing, then it must be doing that as my life, as your life, as the lives of your friends and family, colleagues and co-workers, everyone in this together, creating a world that works. I'm in this moment thrilled and filled with great gratitude, filled to overflowing with a great sense of knowing that there is a divine revelation happening upon the planet right now, that all the stuff that's going on in the outside world, well, yes, that requires our human attention, and we provide attention and intention to the inner world, to the divine world, to this creating a vibration of love and light and peace and prosperity and harmony and connection and compassion and love. Each one a transceiver, transmitting and receiving and transmitting the vibration of love, the vibration of oneness, the vibration of perfection. And so that is our call this day, to be a living transceiver, a living expression of the perfection that is God's life. Doing what we must do to affirm that truth, to demonstrate that truth. So we receive the vibration of good, and then we transmit that vibration of good. We give and we receive. We transmit love and receive more in return. Transmit compassion and receive more in return. Be the voice of peace and experience more peace in our lives. Regardless of how that happens, regardless of what it looks like, we are each divine emanations of this giving and receiving flow. So there are times when I give from the nothing, where I allow myself to be in the place of witnessing, trying to change nothing, trying to move nothing, but just be aware, just be present to what is moving, to what is happening, to what wants to be done. Not what I want done, but what wants to be accomplished, what wants to happen. That is the divine urge, the intuition, the inspiration, the inner urge to be. And I claim for each one that hears these words this day, a sense of being that out throughout this day and every day. To be love, to be peace, to be compassion, to be excitement, to be the vision, a grand vision of a world that works for all life. No one excluded, no one cast aside, no one left behind. All life. A divine emanation of glory and goodness, of gratitude and prosperity and love. I feel that vibration rising up from within. I feel that vibration of truth rising up in a way that allows each to witness and experience their own spiritual magnificence each and every day. Awakening to a grander vision of how we get to be alive together on planet Earth and beyond. Of how we get to share this mighty message and more. And remaining open to an even greater flow of understanding, an even greater sense of wisdom, an even greater body of knowledge in our lives that we use to be the people we have come here to be the ones we have been waiting for, to be the answer. For you are the answer. You are the answer to so much on this planet. And I'm excited by that. I'm thrilled to overflowing to recognize the truth revealing itself as your life here and now. I am so very, very grateful. And so I rest in the place of knowing. I rest in a place of being. I rest in the divine expression of oneness with a grateful heart, with a great, great sense of gratitude for this opportunity, for this connection, for being together today. And grateful to know that it is all God. So it must be all good. I get my bloated nothingness out of the divine circuits and release this word into that law, that universal law, the universal principle that must demonstrate, that must take form and shape and experience based on the words and the beliefs spoken and shared here this day, and I let it be. I get out of the divine circuits and let the divine do what the divine does. Be divine. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of this truth as we say together. And so it is. So it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with us this morning. I love that you're here. I love that you're a part of what we're doing. I love that we get to do this. And getting to do this we're going to do it one way or the other, but I want you to know that your participation makes it a whole lot easier. You being a part of this New Thought Media Network family makes it all so much easier. And so if you're on our committed giving program, if you're a regular giver and a contributor to this network, thank you. And if you'd like to learn more about how you can financially support this network and keep us moving forward, keep us sharing this message across the world, then please head on over to the website, ntmedia.org, click on the word donate, or just do a /donate and be part of the solution. Be the answer for what we're creating here on planet Earth. I'm Rev Robert. I'm going to get out of here, let you get into your morning. Remember, we got a great day of programming. Before we go, though, I am going to share a quick thank you for everyone that makes this network possible. Please don't go anywhere. Just another moment. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.